What's up everyone, Alessandro the Crypto here and welcome to this update video on HyperSUI. This is a big reminder guys to buy into HyperSUI before the big launch and before everyone is talking about this new DEX, because I believe that with this crypto dump that we are seeing right now, this offers us a big opportunity to invest of course into pre-sales. And of course when everything is going sideways in the crypto space, things are getting boring and people of course are watching out for other investments. But never leave the crypto space guys, never leave the crypto space. Crypto is here to stay, AI is here to stay, DEXs are here to stay, Web3 and so on. And right now, instead of looking out for other investment opportunities, it is wise of course to stay in the crypto space and watch out for next big potential coins that are upcoming and launching. Of course, everything is no financial advice guys. I'm not a financial advisor, always do your own research, but I'm sharing here my own opinions on this channel. And of course, what I'm buying and selling and what I'm doing in the crypto space, especially when things are going sideways, guys, we have time to cool off and of course to check out new projects and new things to do in the crypto space, because whenever things are going viral or fast to the upside or to the downside, then of course you're always glued on the charts and you always read the news and stuff like that. So you don't have time to actually do some researches and look out for new projects as well. That's why a big reminder on HyperSUI, guys. The link is here in the video description. HyperSUI, for me, one of the best next upcoming DEXs after Ether and Hyperliquid. Also here you can see the comparison about the other DEXs that went viral at launch, and afterwards when everyone was talking about it and it got listed on exchanges, then afterwards nothing happened anymore with those tokens. And that's why instead of going and buying the old ones and be the exit liquidity, buy the new ones. Of course, no financial advice guys, it's just what I'm doing. That's why I'm buying the new ones and not the old ones. And right now HyperSUI is of course a great coin to invest right now, because you can see if you click here the link that you find in the video description, you're gonna end up on the official website. Be careful guys, there are many copy websites out there from scammers. Always make sure that you're buying the official coin and the official one directly on the website, because sometimes it looks the same or similar, but there are always some details and you can sometimes not even get access kind to the dashboard or to the white paper and so on, because the links are just going nowhere. So often they're not well made, but to be sure, always make sure to be using the link in the video description. There you are on the official website. And also here, you just connect the wallet that is supported, like MetaMask for example. You can sign up one for free. You can create one for free if you don't have. Otherwise, you just create one and of course connect it, top up some cryptos like Ethereum, BNB that are, or Solana that are mostly accepted, and then of course you can buy in. You can also use credit card, of course. Different currencies are supported, but I like to use cryptos, so I'm using cryptos. There is also a bonus system here. If you're spending, for example, $1,500, you get 12% on top of it. But no staking rewards here, so you have to buy everything yourself here if you want to get on board. No rewards available here. Everything is just by buying. Later on, when the DEX is live, then of course we're gonna have staking mechanism, but the pre-sale phase, no. The pre-sale phase is only if you want to buy coins. The minimum is like $70 or $80 and then you're in. And also here, you can see that we can buy in at a fraction of a cent, $0.007. The listing price is 9 cents, so that's more than 10x from now, 1,300% higher than the current price. And that's why for me, it's a no-brainer to buy into HyperSUI. You can see that they raised 3 million. And remember also DXRP guys. Once I showed you DXRP when it was new like HyperSUI, or also BasePerb and so on. We have a trend of new DEXs that are upcoming. That's why I'm buying into the new ones, not the old ones. And here also you can put whatever amount you want, a few hundreds of dollars or $1,000, whatever, like I have done. And remember when I showed you DXRP, the price was also a fraction of a cent. And look at this. Now it's at 30 cents here if you want to buy in. They're still raising funds, of course. The listing is very soon because the listing price is 35 cents. That's a bit more than 10% higher. So currently I bought already into DXRP. I'm waiting for the launch next year. But if I would be buying more now, I would prefer to buy into HyperSUI or BasePerb, because those coins we still can get access in the early access phase at a fraction of a cent, and the listing price is much higher. Like on DXRP, for example, here we are almost too late. I think that still this one, of course, has big upside potential, because I don't think that the price will stay at 35 cents. Usually, whenever a new DEX is launching, like we have seen with Hyperliquid or Ether, the price went parabolic to the upside. Even Apex was a very good performer, even during a bear market. This one launched during the last bear market, and still it pumped 1,600%. Of course, afterwards it dumped, but that's why I buy into new ones and not the old ones. And for HyperSUI, for me, it's a no-brainer to buy in right now, guys. You can get here, I think, starting for $85, which is nothing. And also, if you're taking this more serious, then of course you're putting maybe a few thousands of dollars in it, and then if this one is going to list just only at 9 cents or is going to $1 or something at launch, then of course here we can make great gains. In my opinion, much better than buying into existing coins which are just bleeding out over time, especially also the big large market cap coins that we have seen in this altcoin season performing very, very poorly. And I'm afraid that this could be also happening in future altcoin season, that only new coins and new hype and new meme coins and new trending coins are going to do well, and it's difficult to spot them. That's why it's good to position yourself before that happens. And that's why I think that right now it's a good time to buy in and focus into such new cryptos. So HyperSUI, guys, is linked here in the video description. I bought in and I definitely would buy right now into HyperSUI. Of course, no financial advice, but if you're looking out for new trending coins, for something completely new for the next altcoin season or just for the next big launch, then HyperSUI is the one. Doesn't matter if we enter into a bear market or bull run right now in 2026. For me, this is a coin to buy, like also DXRP, Base Burp and so on. But HyperSUI currently offers, in my opinion, one of the best deals because it is still cheap. We know the listing price, it's on SUI. SUI is it's a new blockchain of this bull run that was very, very hyped, and of course will most likely continue to be hyped. And that means that also this DEX has the big upside potential like Aster or Hyperliquid that we have seen in the last bull run. That's why I'm buying in. If you want to be following me, link in the video description, guys. And of course, stay tuned, be subscribed. I keep you updated here, whatever is going on with those projects. And of course, also with Bitcoin and altcoins. Also, if you are looking out for an exchange, sign up with my links to Casey Exchange, Bybit, and so on. I do daily crypto analysis. And with those links, you always get the maximum deposit and sign up bonus on all exchanges. Some of them like Bybit or Femex or Maxi, you maybe need KYC, but there are also others like Casey Exchange, for example, or BitUnix, and or I think even PrimeXBT, if I'm not wrong. You don't need KYC there to trade cryptos. You just deposit, because there is no fiat gateway. You just deposit cryptos and start to trade it there. You can also go back and forward with stable coins and you don't need KYC. But as soon as there is a fiat gateway, there will be KYC on exchanges like Bybit, for example. Use my links to get the maximum sign-up bonus. That's it for now, guys. HyperSUI, I'm in, and I hope you too. Don't miss out on such great buy opportunities, in my opinion. Of course, everything, no financial advice, guys. Nothing is guaranteed in this world. And that's why always do your own research. But for me, HyperSUI is one of the best coins to invest right now. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned, be subscribed, and we're going to see us all in the next one. Bye for now.